I am going to show you what's in my camera bag. And I've got these things too, a tripod and an easy rig. I film TV commercials, corporate stuff. I'm filming a lot. I'm not a gearhead. Sometimes I don't even know what's in my bag. In this video, I'm going to show you what's in my camera bag, what I use. This is my real kit, and I didn't even prepare what's in here. I don't even know what's in here today. It's just stuff that's been thrown in here over the last few weeks. First, I have this camera case from Portabrace. I don't know exactly what it's called, but the link will be in the description. It's got a cool double zipper like the kid on Home Alone, and I always think about that every time. What the? First, I've got the Blackmagic Design Ursa Mini Pro 4.6K G2. We'll talk about this later. Come here, come here, come here. So, XLR cable right here. And it has this cool little thing. I'll link to this in the description, and it keeps cables nice and organized. This is the microphone that I like, and it fits in my camera case. The Sennheiser Mkh-50, perfect for indoor audio. This thing will throw you back about 1,500 bucks. Oh, headphones. These are extremely important. And, okay. Steven's wearing my headphones. Here they are. I love these headphones. They come in this great case, and they're perfect. We have a boom pole from K-Tech. This is a little mini one. I really like this. All right, ooh, power. I always have camera power because if I'm shooting something like an interview or even a long take on a tripod or even a slider, I power the camera. Okay, I'm not gonna waste batteries. I really like to keep it plugged into the wall. It's just one less thing to worry about. This is a really big V-mount battery that can last for a long, long time. So I got a few of these. In fact, let's see how many V-mounts I have in this case today. I have this one. This is a cool brand. You can actually bring this on an airplane, but this one's broken. I like that brand. I like this brand. Ooh, these are pretty cool. They're kind of smaller ones. I have those in there. Okay, I have these random antenna from Hollyland. I don't even know what these go to, but they're in here for some reason. We use CFast cards, and I put them in these cases. When they're used, I put the E up. That's the Epiclight Media E. Let's see here. Ooh, I've got one of these on the camera itself. This is just a spare one with a spare SDI cable because they always break. Ooh, and then a spare Sony battery adapter thing that goes to DTAP. Those are handy. And a couple of these extra doodads. Oh, and then the last thing I have in the case is this Sigma Cine lens. It's a T2 and it's an 18-35. And this and the lens on the camera right now are my favorite lenses right now. And the front of the lens is actually, I think it's a 95mm front adapter, but oh, I have this thing that I can't even take off now. It's a 114mm front lens adapter that I use. Like I said, this is the Blackmagic Design Ursa Mini Pro 4.6K G2. There's a bunch of stuff on it because this is the Blackmagic Design Ursa Mini Pro 4.6K G2. Just that. Everything else on this camera is bought separately and used for different reasons. Like I've said before, a cinema camera is a collection of things. It's a camera system. You should think of it like a camera system that makes filmmaking easier, gives you added control, and every single camera setup should be unique to the shooter. What's comfortable for you? That's what you need. What are you used to? That's what you need. So every camera setup is gonna look different. Mine is different, and it's changing every day. But I'm gonna show you why I like this setup right now. Here's our small HD screen. The cable management is so bad, but what I like is I have this small rig arm, so I can get this screen wherever I want it and it'll stay. I'm gonna show you in a minute how I move this screen and why I have it in different areas. I have this eyepiece from Blackmagic that I like right here, and I use that when it's on my shoulder, and I'll show you that in a minute. From Small Rig, I have this cool top handle that works in conjunction with the Blackmagic eyepiece that you can attach more accessories onto and configure, and I actually am really a big fan of this top handle. I feel like a top handle on a camera should be really good, so don't buy a cheap one. And on the rails here, I have a wooden camera zip focus that can quickly pull away from the lens or go in closer. And it's not the best follow focus in the world, but it actually is very smooth. This was about $500, and I like it. Also, did I hit your camera? Shoot.
You almost broke it.
Well, as you can tell around here, we don't really care about gear. I toss things onto the ground like they don't matter, because gear doesn't matter. Your brain is what matters. And if you want to toss gear on the ground, you should be able to do that. Stop telling me what to do. Oh, on the front here I have a matte box from Wooden Camera. The reason why I like this is it's super lightweight, and I hardly ever use filters, but when I do, I can put them in through the front very quickly. Also, it swings away really fast when I'm changing lenses. I'm going to show you really quick how fast I can change a lens. Crap. With this system, I can change a lens pretty darn quickly. I just went from the 50 to 100 to the 18 to 35. Boom, done. By myself. This 50 to 100 millimeter Sigma lens shoots most of the stuff our company puts out. Like, this is our main lens, and we absolutely love it. So you can buy the 18 to 35 and this 50 to 100 for like 8,000 bucks, which is a screaming deal for cinema lenses that are zoom, that are a T2 like this. There are some issues with these lenses. They do have really bad focus breathing, and but the image is beautiful. I really like these lenses. On the back of the camera, we have this V-mount battery. Ooh, this one isn't broken, I can show you. When we travel, I pull it apart, and then the TSA doesn't scream at me. So, boom. Because there aren't a bunch of D-tap points on the camera, we have this D-tap splitter that I use, and that is powering the monitor. From the small HD screen, I have two cables. One is going to the camera, the other one is going to this cool little Axun wireless video transmitter that will send a signal to a cell phone or an iPad. And so lately what we've been doing for clients is we have an iPad on set with a pair of headphones. They love it because the screen is bright, it's lightweight, they can move around with it, and it's fantastic. So I'm going to turn this on, and Steven, can you connect this to your phone?
There you go.
You got it? Oh, cool. So now the signal from the camera is going to this phone. See that? And audio from the camera too, so the client can monitor audio. You happy with this? No, change it. Okay, I'm gonna add more NDs, I'm gonna open it up. Oh, what about that angle? You're happy? Yes, sweet, let's film. That's how it works. I don't always hold this in my hands. I also have a tripod that I use, so let's talk about that. Well, here it is, the Active 10 from Sackler, or Sockler, something like that. And check it out. All I have to do to set it up is click the, okay, these legs keep sticking. Stupid. Ta-da! So now to adjust the top of the head, they have this cool little thing here. You grab that, you level it off. Come around back here, look at this level. I love this level here. I lift this up and I can make this perfectly level. Ta-da! Lock that off. Now I'm gonna put the camera on here. Just go like this, and now we're on. A lot of times when I'm in this mode, I'm gonna bring the screen around back here so it's closer to me. If I let go of this, it's super front heavy. So now I'm going to adjust where the camera is. Oh well. Oh, shoot, it's falling. Okay, so when I'm not on a tripod, this is what I do. I move my screen to the front like this, okay? Then I grab the Easy Rig, made in Sweden by a dude with back problems. And now tons of shooters use this because it actually makes your camera angles look cool. It gives you this floating, stable feel that I really like. Every time I put this on, people always laugh at me. They say I look like a Ghostbuster or something, and I hate that. But they're probably right.
Nobody says that. Nobody says you look like a Ghostbuster.
They say I look like a Ghostbuster.
It's all in your head.
Okay, I'm gonna put this camera on it now. This is how you attach it. I have this cool little, ouch, ow! Freaking, that really hurt. I like pinched myself really bad right there. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm bleeding there too. I'm a professional, trust me. Okay, so I attach it here, take it off the tripod. Now I'm ready to go. I can run anywhere I want.
Whoa, get back here, get back here.
Whoa. Super easy. Check this out. Now, I want to put it on my shoulder. I pull out the eyepiece and I put it on my shoulder. Boom, now I'm filming. like that. Oh, I want a low shot? Oh, check it out. Now you can see the monitor here. This is why I like this configuration. Check this out. I want to get down low. I see my monitor. Perfect control. Meanwhile, the producers have their iPhones out and they're looking at what I'm filming saying, yes, that's great. That's perfect, Thomas. You're so talented. I hardly ever use a tripod because I can actually get tripod-like shots with a little bit of cool motion. So this thing is usually, shoot. I was not thinking when I did that. We just bought that though. It was like $5 grand.
Gosh, Thomas.
Crap. When I have it on my shoulder, I like to bring it back more. It's much more comfortable. So I'll shoot like this for hours at a time, except I'll put this monitor here on the side. So a first AC or a director or a client can actually see what I'm filming. And what I like about this monitor is this is actually upside down, but the image automatically corrects. So you can see what I'm filming. If you enjoyed this video and you want to subscribe to Epic Light Media, don't do it. We aren't accepting any more subscribers. We are maxed out, and we have been for a long time. People were actually asking me the other day, is there a waiting list? Is there a time period when you will be accepting new subscribers? And my answer is no. That being said, however, if you did subscribe like 2 years ago, you are grandfathered in. And I just wanted to say that thank you for the loyal old subscribers. You don't have to worry anymore, and you are officially part of the club. If you are going to subscribe to somebody, subscribe to Lewis Potts, because he's killing it lately. Everyone thinks his images are so good, and they're all subscribing to him. Oh, what the freak? They're all subscribing to him, and that's good, because he's super talented, and we really like his work. And he's in Australia, and he has a cool accent. He's kind of like the young Roger Deakins.